Good morning, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, and our guests and partners. A warm welcome to the virtual partnership agreement signing between two organizations dedicated to making a positive impact in the lives of farmers and communities in the Philippines. Today, we witness the union of the Philippine Social Empowerment and Equity Development Foundation, also known as PhilSEED, and Balangay Limited. So both organizations share a vision of sustainable and equitable development for the agricultural sector, and this partnership marks a significant milestone in their journey towards prosperity and social empowerment. I'm Patty Ayo, and I will be hosting this morning's event. So thank you to all the individuals in attendance of this event. Thank you, Sir Josh and Ms. Pearl, for introducing everyone earlier. Your unwavering commitment to making a positive impact in the agricultural sector and empowering communities in the Philippines. So your dedication and expertise have laid the groundwork for the significant partnership between PhilSEED and Balangay Limited. Now let us proceed with the virtual partnership agreement signing, knowing that we stand united in our shared vision for a sustainable and equitable future. To formally start the program, we will now go to the opening remarks. Our first speaker is a visionary leader, an advocate of empowerment, and the chairman and president of PhilSEED. Please welcome Dr. Anton Marie Lim.
Good morning, everyone. Today is a remarkable day filled with gratitude and inspiration as we gather here to celebrate the beginning of an extraordinary journey. We're honored to witness the union of two visionary organizations, the PhilSEED Foundation and Balangay Limited, in a partnership that holds the promise of transforming the lives of farmers in the Philippines. In this momentous collaboration, we embark on a shared mission, a mission to empower our hardworking farmers and help them realize their dreams by farming the future. Together, we stand at the forefront of progress, armed with hope, determination to cultivate a brighter tomorrow. The PhilSEED Foundation unwavering commitment to agriculture, sustainable practices, and community development aligns perfectly with the expertise and vision of Balangay Limited. As we join forces, we pledge to nurture innovation, implement modern technologies, and embrace eco-friendly approaches that will not only elevate farming practices, but also safeguard the environment. Our dedication to the growth of the agricultural sector in the Philippines is fueled by our dreams for our farmers. We envision a future where every farmer thrives, where their toils bears abundant fruit, and their aspirations are transformed into reality. Together, we will sow the seeds of progress and reap the harvest of prosperity. This partnership signifies the power of unity and collaboration, combining the strength of two countries to create a force for good. It is a testament to what can be achieved when hearts and minds come together with a shared purpose. As we move forward hand in hand, let us remember that efforts are not only for today, but hopefully for generations to come. We are building a legacy that will resonate beyond borders and time, a legacy of sustainable growth, empowerment, and positive change. With profound gratitude for this momentous occasion, we embrace the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. Let us tread this path with courage, compassion, and a spirit of resilience. Thank you, Balangay Limited, for embarking with us on this transformative journey together. Together, we will forge a future where farmers stand tall, dreams flourish, and the spirit of farming, the future illuminates the world. Here's to the beginning of an extraordinary partnership, and to the farmers whose dream will help nurture and realize. Congratulations and mabuhay, everyone.
Thank you, Dr. Anton, for those inspiring words. Now, let us delve deeper into PhilSEED's mission and objectives. Our next speaker is an accomplished leader, a driving force behind PhilSEED's success, and the CEO of the organization. To provide a full introduction to their organization, please give a warm virtual welcome to Mr. Josh Mahinay.
Hi, everybody. When we say that there will be a shortage of farmers in the Philippines in the next 10 years, I'd say that it's not an exaggeration or an overstatement. I think that if we cannot show to the people, especially the young Filipino people, that farming is an economically viable activity or a good career path to choose, I think the food security of the country is at risk. And it is through the clarity and the magnitude of this problem that we at PhilSEED are motivated and challenged to do. And hence, we launched the organization just 2 months ago. First, to really build an enabling ecosystem to fill in the existing gaps of our farming ecosystem. Second, to provide an end-to-end solutions so that we, along with the farmers, can create solutions in our farming communities in the Philippines. Now, PhilSEED is committed to the social and economic empowerment of the Filipino farmers and their communities. And we envision an agricultural system in the Philippines that is equitable, sustainable, innovative, and resilient. We are so grateful for these partnerships such as the Balangay Limited with Balangay Limited that transcends a geographical context and shows us that we are all global citizens accountable to each other wherever we are in the world. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining us today, especially to our partner, Balangay Limited, for trusting us and for deciding to journey in this exciting venture and endeavor with the farmers here in the Philippines. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Josh Mahinay, for sharing PhilSEED's inspiring vision. Now, our next speaker is a dedicated advocate for social empowerment, a leader who fosters positive change, and the director of Balangay Limited. To learn more about Balangay Limited and their unwavering commitment to empowering communities, let's extend a warm virtual welcome to Ms. Pearl Chua Kaisalikova.
Thank you so much, Patty, and a wonderful introduction, Josh. As I mentioned earlier, it was really surreal sitting here today. And Balangay has been established about 1.5 years ago. And Santi, Michael, and I know the journey we've been through. It was a very interesting year of learnings. And it was really a dream come true when we met Doc and Josh. And serendipitously, Michael and Doc go way back many years. And through our many conversations, we realized that we share a lot of mutual contacts. And more interestingly and more recently, a shared vision for the farmers of the Philippines. So Balangay was born out of a very simple dream. It was a dream to help the impoverished farmers of, the communities in ASEAN, starting with the Philippines, which is really the heart of our mission here. So the way we see ourselves helping farmers to live a life of dignity is by enabling and empowering them to derive sustainable livelihoods. And we do this by creating an integrated ecosystem whereby we bring in technology and partners with the dedication and passion to work hand in hand with the farmers from input stage through to post-harvest and also getting their products to market. And what this means is we provide a scientifically backed soil nutrition program. We do the training and capacity building in regenerative agriculture practices, and also providing the financial support so that we can de-risk our farmers from being subject to defaults from bank loans due to force majeure. And we'll support them through partnerships with people like the wonderful Della here for their post-harvest processes, and also the ability for our farmers to connect with responsible buyers in local and domestic markets. So we see a lot of synergies with PhilSEED. We share the same passions, we share the same visions, and today brings the time for us to lift our inaugural project off the ground, and we are very much looking forward to what lies ahead for us.
Thank you very much, Ms. Pearl, for sharing Balangay Limited's valuable insights. It's really interesting to know that the people in PhilSEED and Balangay go way back. Yes. Now, let me invite once again Mr. Josh Mahinay, the CEO of PhilSEED, to provide an overview of the partnership.
So the partnership of PhilSEED and Balangay is about a cacao farm rehabilitation and rejuvenation project to help 15 cacao farmers and their families in Guinoman, Diplahan, Zamboanga Sibugay through the uptake and full adherence to the Balangay Regenerative Farming Program. Zamboanga Sibugay is one of the impoverished provinces in the Philippines. So we're very happy to jumpstart our project, our Cacao Rehabilitation or Rejuvenation project in that part of the Philippines. We've learned that the farmers in that area have planted cacao trees since 10 years ago, and they have not been able to earn an income from it. So this partnership will focus on teaching the farmers how to properly take care of their cacao trees, teach them how to rejuvenate their cacao trees, and to use biofertilizers through the partnership of Balangay Limited to restore the nutrition on the soil so that they can generate more harvest and income for the family. At the end of the project, which is an 18-month project design, we're hoping to organize the cacao farmers in the focus committee, which is in Barangay Guinoman, Diplahan, Zamboanga Sibugay, and with at least 15 hectares of rehabilitated cacao farm in the next 18 months. And hopefully this can start to generate income for their families. And in the long term, we're hoping to really provide economic, social, and environmental impact in the community. And this we're excited to do with the Balangay Limited. To provide more specifics on the partnership, I'll pass it over to Pearl for some information about the partnership.
So thanks so much, Josh. As you so aptly mentioned, the Balangay approach is one that is of environmental consciousness, is of sustainability and longevity. So as you mentioned, Josh, Philippines, it's it's very much an agricultural nation as well. It's blessed with such rich soils and an optimal climate for production. And when Josh sent me the photos from the soil sampling collection, I showed it to our agronomist, and our agronomist said, "What fantastic moist volcanic clay loam soils." And however, a fragmented agricultural system and also implementation challenges in country has rendered our farmers to fall short of the global standards of production. And there's an increasing over-reliance on chemical inputs, pesticides, fungicides, herbicides, to improve the crop yield and quality. And given the rising cost of such inputs, along with environmental and climatic concerns, this is no longer viable. And that's where the Balangay regenerative farming comes into play. So in a nutshell, what it is, it's a bespoke nutritional management program for the farmers that have been designed and tailored based on objective measures from the soil and water analysis. And each farmer has a tailored program to follow. And this means that not only understanding the building blocks of the soil, we also ensure that any minerals that have been exported offsite following each harvest is constantly replenished, the soils remineralized, and that offers ongoing support of soil and plant health. So what this means is there's reduced chemical inputs, the soil microbiology is encouraged, there's improvement in biodiversity of soils, and that provides a really suitable habitat for beneficial plants and insects to thrive in the soils. So we enact best farming practices where beneficial, something as simple as mulching the ground after fertilizing. And what this quite simply results in is improved yield for farmers. They get a nutrient-dense crop that's not only high in, consumption value for them, it looks good, it smells good, it tastes good. And in such, it offers the farmers the chance to sell their crops at a much better price. And also, both Balangay and PhilSEED networks of our connections to ethical buyers who are also willing to contribute and invest in the communities that are part of the supply chain networks ensures the ongoing and sustainability of this project. So very exciting to get this started, and we can't wait to come in country and visit all of you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Pearl and Mr. Josh, for your insightful discussions on the partnership. Now, it is my privilege to witness the signing of the partnership agreement between PhilSEED and Balangay Limited. The partnership agreement has already been physically signed by the parties, if I'm not mistaken, so we would like to invite both parties to please present to the audience the signed agreements for a photo.
Yeah, I have with me the physical copy of the agreement and contract, and also the page where it shows that I agreed to the stipulations and the conditions of the contract. as discussed in the past few weeks and months with Balangay Limited, with Michael and Pearl. Thank you so much, everyone, for witnessing this first partnership acquired by PhilSEED since its founding 2 months ago. And we're happy that it's with an international partner from Australia, Balangay Limited. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Josh. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much, Ms. Pearl and Sir Josh. Now that the agreement has been formally presented, we would like to hear a special message from the President of Balangay Limited, Mr. Michael Gillies.
Wow. Folks, I had a prepared statement, and the people who know me are about to shudder and say he's going off from it. He'll be all over the place. Listening to the speakers today has probably made this the happiest day in my life in the 15 years I've been involved in social enterprises and agribusiness in the Philippines. I have not felt so confident that we can make an impact. I'll be very honest with you. I believe I have squandered about $500,000 in trying to help people in the past. And I sat back and I went, why is this not working? And I realized it's not working because I'm letting them do what they want to do, and they've got a track record of failure. But when Doc and Josh told me what they planned to do, it was like the clouds had opened, the sun was shining, and I saw a future. I'm not going to go into that future much more, but let's just put it this way. Zamboanga is known as the bottled sardine capital of the Philippines. That's going to change. Zamboanga is going to be known as the agribusiness capital of the Philippines in the next 10 years. I'm very, very confident of that. And the other thing I would like to do, and Pearl will really understand this and know that this really meant today, how much today meant to me. I was planning on celebrating my 65th birthday here in Perth with a lot of very, very close friends. How about we go and celebrate it in Zamboanga with our new best friends?
Let's go.
Let's go.
That's it for me. Mabuhay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Michael Gillies, for the wonderful message. Now, before we conclude this momentous event, I would also like to invite Ms. Dalarich Polot, the VP for Community at PhilSEED, to share her closing remarks. Ms. Dala?
Hello, good morning. I hope you guys can hear me. Hello and mabuhay from Zamboanga City. I'm currently here for an event for the Department of Trade and Industry. I'm talking to the farmers tomorrow morning. As the VP for Community of the PhilSEED Foundation, I would like to extend my gratitude to the Balangay Limited for partnering and believing us for this partnership. We're so excited for this work, especially for our farming communities here in Zamboanga Peninsula, as one of the movers also of the Philippine agriculture and the active one also in the cacao industry in the Philippines. I'm very grateful that I'm also part of the PhilSEED Foundation and our dream to empower farmers and create more farming communities around the Philippines. And not actually, it's slowly happening right now. I feel that I'm not alone in this journey because you guys are there for me and for all the farmers around the Philippines. Rest assured that we will work hard for our communities and for this first project. To my co-founders and all the people are here and the board of directors of the PhilSEED Foundation, thank you so much for the hard work, especially for this project. I'm honestly so excited to make chocolates out of the Zamboanga Sibugay cacao beans from the communities that we will be working with. To Balangay Limited, thank you so much for being the first organization who believes on us. And I hope to see you, all of you, in person soon. May God bless us all, and cheers for more farming communities in the Philippines.
Yay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Mabuhay!
Thank you, Miss Dala, for that encouraging message. And we're also excited to taste the chocolate that you will produce using the cacao beans. All right. So, as we conclude this momentous event, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to all those here, to all the participants and guests who have joined us today. So, this partnership between PhilSEED and Balangay Limited marks the beginning of a powerful journey, and I have no doubt that together we will create lasting positive change for for the primary producers and communities that we serve. So let's embrace this tradition of this collaboration with enthusiasm and dedication, knowing that our joint efforts will make a significant impact on the agricultural landscape in the Philippines. So with that, I hereby declare the virtual partnership agreement signing between PhilSEED and Balangay Limited officially concluded. And thank you, and may this partnership flourish and thrive in the years to come.